This is Jeff with Shout Out Minnesota, and we are here with Raven. Raven, welcome to Minneapolis.
Thank you, man. I like Minneapolis.
Thank you. Let's explain what's going on here tonight. We have the Zombie Pub Crawl tonight.
Yeah, how did that get started?
It's the 10th year. 10 years, and it's grown every year. It's been huge.
But how did they even get the city to go for it the first year?
Zombies are the thing, and it's just grown from there. They've involved a lot of artists. They have a lot of athletes like yourself.
It's crazy. I mean, I can't even imagine a city going, yeah, we'll give you 8 blocks of city for just to go nutso and get drunk.
And actually, I'll tell you what, it actually was in 2 cities. It was actually in St. Paul and Minneapolis, and they condensed it.
Really?
So let's talk about Resistance Pro Wrestling. It's here tonight, and it's live. So let's talk a little about that. How did you get involved with the Resistance Pro Wrestling?
Right when they started up, I already knew Jock and I already knew Billy, and basically they needed a wrestling expert, and so Billy and Jock were sold on me. You know, they just called me up, said, "You're interested?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure. That's cool. You can go."
All right. How has your influence and your expertise helped these young wrestlers come up?
Hopefully, it's helped a lot. The only way to learn is to either work with somebody better or to have somebody better than you teach you. You know, and so they're getting hopefully the years of my knowledge psychologically as well as physically imparted to them. You know, and some pick it up really well and some don't, but you know, that's how any learning experience is.
And how well have you handled success? Everybody handles success differently. How has it been for you?
Honestly, it doesn't really affect me. I mean, like, you know, there was a point where I was a much bigger star, and now I'm a much lesser star. When I was a bigger star, it was great because, you know, you get, you know, comped everywhere and you get free stuff, and, you know, you don't have to wait in lines. But even as a lesser star, you still pretty much get all the upside like that. But when the downside when you're a bigger star is you get mobbed by people all the time. You're always getting they want autographs, they pester you, hey, have a drink, everybody drink, you know, and you get drunken idiots. And when you're a lesser star, you don't get the downside, you just get the upside. And don't get me wrong, I don't mind signing autographs for my fans and stuff like that, but there's a difference between signing autographs and then being mobbed by idiots, you know, and there's a great difference. So I enjoy it better now that, like, if I was a B or C level star before, now I'm probably an E or an F level, and I like it better.
Is there a lot less stress?
There never was any stress.
Okay.
I just refuse to get stressed. I mean, it's not a stressful thing. It's just, it's either an annoyance or it's not an annoyance.
Yeah.
I'll give you an example.
Okay.
One time I was with Hulk Hogan, and we were walking through the airport in Atlanta, and it was like 10 o'clock at night, so there was like nobody in the airport. It was pretty empty, and Atlanta's the busiest airport in the world, but it was still pretty empty. And literally every person that we walked by would grab him, man, let me take a picture. Can I take a picture? Here, sign this, do this. And the worst is when people walk by and they just grab you like this and go, come here, let me have a picture with you, you know, and it's just so disrespectful. But I know but they mean well, but you guys can walk by.
Come on.
It means well, but it
Let me grab a picture with you. I mean well.
It means well, but they mean well, but it just is annoying. So,
Okay.
like, I would never want to have that kind of fame. You know, it's just it's ridiculous.
Okay. Well, like I said, we're here. Zombie Pub Crawl, Resistance Pro Wrestling is here, and I thank you for your time tonight.
Thank you.
Any last words? Shout out to the fans of Minnesota.
No, it's cool.
All right. Thanks.